Hello everyone, my name is Mharz, and today we are making cream puffs because I am craving for it, and it's so hard to find that treat, especially now that we are still in the pandemic period. So I thought, let's just make one instead of trying to look for one. So let's go to the kitchen because I am really excited because I haven't had this for a while. Let's go! So I have a saucepan here and we're gonna simmer some water, butter, and a teeny bit of salt. Stir them until everything is liquidy. Now that it's simmering, let's add flour here. Quickly stir them and keep stirring until this clumps together and forms a ball. Yeah, like this. While it's nice and hot, let's put them in a bowl and crack some egg in there. Immediately stir this as we don't want cooked eggs in there. Now it looks like it's clumping up, but keep stirring until it becomes a nice paste. And here we are. One trick I've learned from watching the YouTubes is that if you put the piping bag in a glass, you can put in the thingy way easier. So let's do that here, putting in the unpuffed paste here. This is like the cleanest I've ever done this. Twist it up to seal the paste and cut some hole at the end. Now before we lay down some parchment paper, let's add a tiny bit of this paste on the cookie sheet to act as a glue to the paper so it won't fly off while baking. And we put in the parchment paper. For the actual puffs, just squirt the paste in a circle until you have made a poop emoji shape. Try to squirt them apart from each other. They will expand while they bake. You see those pointy tips at the puffs? We need to pat them down with a tiny bit of water so it won't burn. We don't want burnt puffs. And it's time to bake these cuties. I preheated the oven at around 425 degrees Fahrenheit. No matter what, don't open the oven while it's baking. I could just add some whipped cream in here, but I feel a little adventurous, meaning I don't really have cream in the house, so let's make something better. Here's some egg yolks in this bowl. Let's mix in some sugar. Whisk them until it turns pale like this. Let's add a bit of cornstarch there and mix it some more. Back to the stove, let's add some milk and vanilla. Unfortunately, I can't find vanilla extract, so I have to make do with powder. Wait until it simmers, then take it off the heat. Now in quick succession, put in the hot milk into the yolk mixture we made earlier while stirring vigorously. Again, we don't want lumps of cooked eggs. Add in some butter and whisk it some more. We're not done yet. Let's put this mixture back to the saucepan and heat it up again. Keep stirring until it thickens up. After that, take it off the heat and transfer it back to the bowl. I forgot to film this, but put a cling wrap on top of the mixture itself, not the bowl, and put it in the fridge to chill. Our puffs have become legit puffs, so we're gonna take it out of the oven now and set it aside to cool down. Unfortunately, I don't have those piping tips with a very thin nozzle, so we're gonna put the cream the old-fashioned way, by slicing the top and manually putting the cream in the puffs. And we are done! We can finally enjoy this delicious treat! Okay, so the only regret I have in this treat or cream puffs that we made is not making enough cream because I almost ran out from the batch I made. Like, I made 8, but I had to put cream in smaller amounts, so every puff has the cream. So yeah, next time I should make more of those delicious cream, and it is very good despite that. It's not super sweet as I would love it because I'm not really fan of extremely sweet stuff. So it has that right balance of sweetness. And yeah, I would definitely make this another time, but I'm not gonna film it again. And also, yeah, eventually I will buy those piping tips for the cream puffs, the one with the very thin nozzle. I would love to have that so I don't have to slice the cream puff and spoon the cream in. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied, okay? So yeah, so that's pretty much it in this video. I know this is a very different setup. I am experimenting, so I'm holding my mic so because I'm recording in my computer, so I can record my voice clearly even if I'm talking really softly. So yeah, that's a thing, so I won't disturb the neighbors. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Bye!